This is a general representation of the pressure volume loop, which is showing the different mechanical events that are taking place in the heart. The lines in green show the times when the ventricles are in diastole, and the lines in blue show the times the ventricles are in systole. The volume in the ventricles when the mitral valve closes is called the end-diastolic volume, and the volume in the ventricles when the aortic valve closes is called the end-systolic volume, and the difference between these 2 points is called the stroke volume. We will now apply this graph to different clinical situations. We'll first start with the situation of increased preload. So these are times when there is increased venous return to the heart, and this is what the loop will look like. So we note that there is an increase in the end-diastolic volume. This is because there is increased venous return to the heart. As the difference between the end-diastolic volume and the end-systolic volume has increased, the stroke volume will also increase. We will now consider a situation of increased contractility, for example when there is increased sympathetic activity to the heart. This is what the loop will look like. We note that there is a decreased end-systolic volume. This is because the heart is beating with a stronger force of contraction. This means that more of the blood in the ventricles will be ejected out during a cardiac cycle, so the heart has a higher ejection fraction. The difference between the end-diastolic volume and the end-systolic volume has also increased. This means that the stroke volume will also increase. We will finally consider a situation of increased afterload. So these are situations when there is increased resistance to the heart's contraction, for example in aortic stenosis. This is what the loop will look like. So we note that the end-systolic volume has increased. This is because the heart has to beat against a greater resistance, so more blood will be left in the ventricles after each cardiac cycle. The difference in the end-diastolic volume and the end-systolic volume has decreased, so the stroke volume will decrease.